for quite a while, and of course propagating and raising up these seedlings. Is there a problem with getting different soils for these crops, or which the best way to make sure that which soil should you go for to make sure that you can have your seedlings and planting materials actually coming up well and without any disturbances of the solidity in the soil?
Red soil is the best, 2 feet from the soil surface, and also make sure that you incorporate it with sand and some manure. We usually take ratio of 3 to 1. 3 for red soil, 2 for manure, and 1 for sand soil. So that will make sure that the nutrition is good, because you can find that some of the red soils have got white tails, which will make it like clump together once irrigation is done. But if you incorporate with manure and some sand, you're good to go. Yes.
Great. It's quite interesting actually. You doing a large propagation, and you're raising quite amount of seedlings in different varieties. So maybe you could share with us, maybe a farmer would like to get into that. Where should they get started, and especially in terms of soil and all that?
We have two kinds of farmers. One would like to start with the seed itself, and someone else would like to start with the seedling. So make sure that you buy certified seeds for propagation in the nursery. You have polytubes. Don't plant directly to just a nursery bed. And then from there you use the ratio given 3 to 1 for soil, manure, and sand. And also take the precautions of insects and fungal infections.
Yeah.
And then for the people going for release seedlings, make sure that you dig a hole over 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet.
Okay.
Mix manure in the proper way. And then from there proceed the field management of pests and diseases, and also weeding and cultural practices in the farm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now maybe farmers would be asking themselves, how are they going to identify if their soils are good, if their soils are acidic, if their soil are saline? Yeah, what do you advise them?
We have some of the characteristics of a place where soil is either saline or sodic. You find that no proper crop growth, just for the normal, even weeds themselves, that growth is not good. And then if, for example, you try to irrigate that land, you'll find that still water has not penetrated to the soil, like 30 minutes or 1 hour after irrigation. And also we have formation of a crust, like it's a hardening on the surface of the soil. So that looks very small. You can't see like materials of soil over there. And then the topsoil is very, very hard. And also if like you try to put some water, you find that the surface of the soil seems to be soapy. Someone can easily slide. And when is able to do some pH testing, you'll find that the pH is above 8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably if you put any plant which has grown around that area, you find that it's shallow rooted. Apart from being probably a tap-rooted crop, it didn't get proper step of taking its roots into. So those are some of the indicators of either salinity or acidity of soil. Yeah, so those are the precautions to follow, just on layman's way of looking into soil salinity.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Alex, for